All right, let's talk entertainment. Once again, Netflix dominates the Golden Globes nominations, which came out this morning, and it's a story about Hollywood of decades past that is topping them all today. Mank, that is David Fincher's film about Citizen Kane, co-writer Herman Mankiewicz, well, that got 6 nods. That's Best Drama Film, Director, Actor, Supporting Actress, Score, and Screenplay. Netflix's The Crown leads the way in TV nominations, also with 6. Some notable takeaways for you tonight. Netflix's 42 nominations, huge, of course. Disney Plus and HBO Max's first shot at a Golden Globes trophy with The Mandalorian and The Flight Attendant. And most notably, when we're talking about diversity, that's women making history. 3 women were nominated for Best Director. That is dominating the category for the first time ever. Award season is a marathon for entertainment journalists. And after 25 years in the industry, Variety senior editor Michael Schneider has his routine down pat.
I brew a 12-cup pot of coffee every morning, and by the end of the day, I have drank that entire 12-cup pot.
On this special day, Mike's been up since about 5 a.m. drinking his coffee, watching the Golden Globe nominations.
So, Best Television Series Drama.
From writing countless articles to Variety's countless celebrity phone interviews.
Sacha Baron Cohen, we got Riz Ahmed, Leslie Odom Jr., Ethan Hawke.
It's just a typical 16-hour day for an entertainment journalist during award season. If that feels long, it's nothing compared to how long it took for women to dominate the Golden Globes directing category. This year, Chloe Zhao of Nomadland, Emerald Fennell of Promising Young Woman, and Regina King of One Night in Miami all got directing nominations. The first time in the history of the Globes that more than one woman has been nominated in the Best Director category, which has been called out in the past.
And here are the all-male nominees.
When we've seen folks like Natalie Portman go out there and say there needs to be more representation, there needs to be more women making films, that resonates. And the fact is, that wasn't that long ago. That was within the past 5 years. So I'm glad we're starting to see some real change, but wow, did it take a long time.
Mike says not only are we seeing more women directing prominent films, but TV too.
Television, we've seen that for a while, and that's also benefiting the film industry because as more females get the experience in direct television at first, then they're going on to direct amazing film. That representation begets more representation.
While we wait to see what the Globes nominations mean for diversity in the other award shows,
I'm way into, cup 6, cup 7 already. This may be one of those days where I brew a second a second carafe of coffee.
Michael is wired, ready, waiting. I think we can all attest to having a lot of coffee on long days like this. You're not a coffee guy. I am totally like him. I drink all the coffee.
Let me ask you this. Yeah. How rare is it for women to be represented in this category?
It's extremely rare because the last time that they were even nominated, we'll start with nominations, was back in 2014. It was Selma, Ava DuVernay. But winning is even more rare, Chris. It was only once. It was Barbra Streisand back in 1984. So we're definitely not seeing a lot. You can only hope that this isn't just an anomaly this year, rather a trend starting for the future.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you. I don't have Netflix. I don't have Hulu. I don't recognize a lot of these titles.
You are not alone, I will say. And a lot of people have been talking about that on social media because think about it. First off, theaters were closed this year, so you didn't have these big box office hits. Everybody talking about these films that were out there being promoted heavily like we normally see. Also, with so many streaming services, an unprecedented amount of streaming services, it's impossible to have them all, see them all. If you don't have HBO Max, you don't know what the undoing is, right? If you don't have Netflix, mister, you don't know half of the nominations.
So I'm not alone.
Out there.
That's all I needed to know.
You're not alone.